DJ Sonic.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to continue on breaking the motor down. So my objective today is just to get the top of the motor stuff done. So I'm going to start off by removing the fuel logs, and I'm going to take that cross brace off, get the battery out of there so I can get the belt off. Remove the alternator. I'm going to take the plenum off, the coil pack bracket, and then we'll finish removing the turbo kit and then setting that to the side. And then we'll move to the power steering pump and the AC compressor. And then that should do it for today. Just going to get that much done today. I'm just slow motion, going through the paces, but I'll at least be able to take the spark plugs off in the rear so I can inspect the cylinders 2, 4, and 6. 1, 3, and 5 didn't smash the spark plug, so see how 2, 4, and 6 look. And as long as those ain't smashed out, that's a good sign that my heads are all right. So we'll see. So let me get started. And these are, you guys have seen me thousands of times tear this motor apart and stuff like that. So it's not going to be any speed laps. I'll just check in and give you an update and stuff like that. So let me get to that, and then I'll be back once I get to a certain point. All right, so after further investigation, this was in the lower intake manifold. This is my piston. Yeah, that is the piston. And this is the spark plug. Cylinder 4 has literally disintegrated from the chat. So I'm going to end it right here for today. I have to take off the downpipe so I can get the last power log bolt out, and then I can take the power log off. And AC compressor's got to come off. Power steering, bell housing bolts, flex plate bolts, and starter. Then I can yank this motor out. So I don't know. I might yank it out tomorrow. If I don't have it out tomorrow, I'll have it at the day after. Like I said, I'm not rushing into this, just coasting, seeing what's going on. But we'll definitely, by the end of the week, have this motor broke down. I pretty much know the fate at this point. The deal's gonna be sealed when I pull that cam out. That cam damaged, then yeah, I'm probably done. Because I was going into doing a Gen 5 swap, not being out of pocket. It was, everything was just going to pay for itself. And then this is going to take, I'm going to say at the worst case, $3,500 to get fixed. I'm saying worst case. It could be cheaper, but still, I still got about 25 worst case to put in the Hellboy to convert it to turbo. So And I'm like, well, how is it $2,500? Because I gotta pay for a dual disc clutch, that's $1,300. And then the Turbo Smart boost controller is $600, so I'm at $19. And then ceramic coat and powder coat, there's the rest, that's $25. And then turbo blanket, because I want a black one, not a gold one. And then black header wrap, because you know how meticulous I am with my engine bay. So it's going to be about $2,500 to get Hellboy done. So you do the math on that. If I was to go, let's resurrect the pill machine, spend about $3,500, and then put another $25 in the Hellboy, I'm $6,000 in. I'm not. Some things, you know, you can't save everything. I don't have that. And yeah, I could sit, but the longer it's sitting here, the more it's gonna rot out. And by the time I do get it fixed, it probably rot the fuck out. So I'm just being optimistic, man. I'm not trying to jump conclusions. I ain't made my decision 100%, but I'm just going theoretically about it. So, all right, I will continue on tomorrow. All right. Day 2. I just woke up. I'm going to get, so I left off. I need to get the rear plug off. I'm gonna try to get it without having to go into the car yet to get the downpipe off. So I'm gonna do that, and then I need to get the power steering off, AC compressor, and I start taking the bell housing bolts off. Then from there, I have to jack the car up, then get the wheels and front bumper off, and take the oil neck off. And I don't necessarily have to take the oil neck off. It just makes it easier. I'm not fighting it. It just comes straight up. But yeah, it's almost out. If I didn't have to work today, I would just completely just yank it out. But I'm just doing little by little. So I'm going to knock this up top stuff out now. All right. I got to take off the alternator the alternator bracket, so I can get my Mazir harness untangled from there, and the motor's ready to come out. Take that radiator hose off. So I'm gonna stop here for today, and then tomorrow we'll begin with getting the car up in the air and getting the front bumper and the wheels off. So, you know. Yep, so get that done tomorrow. We'll get the motor out, and then we'll break it down. All right, I got the motor out. It's not what I want to say, but I'm definitely parting it out. It blew a hole there, and I even got to pull the cam out to know that the cam is damaged. But put a hole there and blew a hole out right there. So yeah, I'm done. I'm parting the car out. If you go on my Facebook post, I have a list of everything that's going up for sale. But yeah, this is I'm not trying to put no more money into it, so that's it. I was gonna save it, but no, I can't. It's out of my means. I mean, I still got Sindel and Hellboy so I'm not out the game. Like, the pill machine could never get a transmission that could withhold a good amount of power for me to spend $4 grand. So yeah, sad video, but I'm in it right here. There won't be a what the hell you got going on this week. We'll do the podcast next week because I'm gonna be busy trying to get things together, getting this car stripped and out of here and shipping parts out. So I'm gonna be pretty busy this week. But next week we'll have a podcast and we can see what the hell's everybody got going on. So I'm gonna end the video right here. I'll catch you guys on the next one.